What's up, you guys? This your boy Chef Tone from KeepMeChef. That's the airplane going. I'm out here with my son. We fishing. Let me go ahead and show y'all what we doing. It's beautiful out here today. It's gonna be a short video. We out here relaxing. Say hi.
Hi.
Say my name's London.
And I'm Robin.
And I'm 5 years old. Anyway, my son comes out here with me fishing and stuff. Today I'm gonna talk about is diseases, and I'm not talking about STDs and stuff like that. I'm talking about real diseases. I'm talking about like cancer and HIV and diabetes and stuff like that. One thing that just and the Bible is clear that our people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. We don't believe nothing unless we see it for ourselves. If you're not in a situation to see something and somebody tell you something, bless you, what harm will it be to try it if you already fucked up? Do that make sense? I'm just saying, man, because I've seen some miracles off stuff that I could not believe. When I used to eat sushi all the time, I still do eat sushi, but when I used to eat sushi, somebody told me, man, if you eat sushi or pork and stuff like that, you got worms. I'm like, man, I ain't got no damn worms. But when I took the stuff that he told me to take, the herbs, and it cleaned me out, then I realized that, you know what, I'm more hard-headed and not listening than I am in listening. There's cures for shit out there that's and you ain't even trying it. What's the harm of trying something? I know how to cleanse myself of parasites. I know that like the back of my hand. I know how to do that with no problem. What I'm trying to learn is how to clean your blood, how to clean your organs, and stuff like that. People call Dr. Sebi a hoax. A lot of people have. And the reason why they killed that man, I said killed. The reason why they killed him is because he was about to lay into their money. And when I say lay into their money, he was putting people in place so when he died, they can take over. See, he stopped doing a lot of things, so people think he wasn't doing anything. What he was doing was putting people in place because he's finna let everybody know what's going on. The man is not a liar. Just because y'all gonna got some stuff from some other people and it didn't work doesn't mean that doesn't work. When you got cancer, you got HIV or whatever, AIDS, whatever the hell you want to say you have, all you have to do is clean your organs. Clean your body, detox your body, and revitalize that. That is the key to all disease. That's the key. And they don't want nobody to know that. That's why they kill all the herbal people. It's true. Look how many herbal people done died in the last, don't touch that. Look how many people that done died in the last 2-3 years. This boy right here, he just so hard-headed. I'm trying to help him. The herbal people have been dying. They've been killing them off. The reason why they've been killing them off is because they don't want them to tell the truth. The truth is, everything that they got out there, they got a cure for it. They say there ain't no cure for AIDS. That's a lie. They say ain't no cure for cancer. That's a lie. All of it is a lie. Straight lies. But if you take the time to do the herbs, then yeah, you'll see a dramatic change in your health because God created them. The herbs of this earth can heal you. They can. It took me 5 years, but I finally got the recipe that he had. I'm talking about, I ain't talking about from some, I emailed people, I went and visited people, I talked to people, and it's like, who are you? I was like, you know what? I just want to be able to heal myself if I ever get sick, and I want to be able to heal my loved ones, my friends, even my fucking enemies if they need it. And that's real shit. Cancer cannot live in an oxygenated environment. That is a scientific fact. Scientific. Stop, son. That is a scientific fact. I ain't got to be no science. I ain't go to school for 20, 30 years. Look it up. Cancer cannot live in an oxygenated environment. So, if you get herbs that put oxygen into your cells, what do you think the oxygen is going to do to the cancer in those cells? It's going to kill them. Okay? Now, if you take the herbs that cleanse and detox your body, then you take the herbs that revitalize your body. That's how you cure yourself of diseases. It's no brainer, man. The world is fucked up. The pharmaceutical company make billions of dollars. We know it. I know it. You know it. You know they not giving us the truth. They not. But it's crazy how you quick to go to a doctor that's trained only to give you the medication that the pharmaceutical people that creates. But they're not trained to give you the herbs from the earth that God created to heal you completely. That's why he got a tree for good and bad, tree of knowledge, and he got a tree of life, which of healing. Why do he have that? That's all I'm trying to say. This is going to be the shortest video because this is just cut and dry. If you want to heal yourself, you got to change your diet, change your lifestyle, and you got to take the herbs to heal. That's the only way you can do it. That means if you drink, you smoke, you run and get all these diseases from different people, you eating bad, you're going to get sick. That's plain and simple. That's why everybody dying of cancer and all of this stuff. It ain't no epidemic cancer is not some disease you just go around catching from people. Cancer is because of the shit you put in your body. It's bad enough that we got to breathe all this bullshit, okay? And half the food that we eat is already toxic anyway. But what you can do is you can watch what you eat. Stop eating so much every day. People eat like 6, 7 times a day. If you eat one time a day, I'm telling you some real shit. If you eat one time a day and you fast for 3 times out of a month, you will rarely get sick. And out of 30 years, I've been sick, I think, maybe twice. Really bad. And that's because I was living on the wild side. But I don't get colds and the flu and all that shit. I don't get that shit. I've never taken a flu shot, none of that shit. I don't do none of that. I got herbs up the ass, and I just, and this year has really made me seen by losing so many people from cancer and stuff. I lost a lot of friends in the last 2 years from diseases. And I said, you know what? I need to get back on my game. Because I started out strong, and then I went left. But if you take the time, London, stop. If you take the time and you learn and you try and you see for yourself, then you'll be a believer. We are dying so fast, and everybody accepting it. Oh, they got cancer. Oh, they gotta take this. They gotta take that. I ain't taking shit. If I ever get on this motherfucker and tell you I got cancer, I ain't taking no medication. You ain't giving me shit. I know exactly what to do. That means it's gonna take me a while to get healed, but you gotta understand. If you've been drinking and smoking and eating bad all your life, even if you haven't been drinking and smoking and eating bad all your life and you get sick, it's going to take you a long time to get healed. People think they're supposed to get healed overnight. You weren't worried about that when your ass was doing the shit that you was doing to get yourself sick. That's why I look at the world like they stupid. Like, why would you not wake up? Why would you not see that, you know, there's stuff out here that can heal you? People running around taking all these fucking different diets and killing themselves when all you gotta do is just change your little diet and take some herbs. Herbs is the key to everything, to all diseases. They put diseases on there. They do. But you know, all disease stem from one disease, and that's mucus. That's the only thing it is. Whether it's in your brain, your lungs, your stomach, your heart, whatever. It's that disease. There's only one disease that comes about meaning, and that's mucus. If you can get the mucus out of your body, if you can destroy that and cleanse your body of the mucus, you can heal from whatever the disease it is that you got, diabetes, all of that stuff. But unless I actually get something that's gonna kill my ass and I actually make it, then maybe you'll believe me. That's the most stupidest shit in the world. That's why I say it's a lot of dumb people out here. It's a lot of people out here that are dumb because you don't even want to take care of yourself. You don't. If I'm sitting up here down, I told a guy one day, I told a friend of mine who had prostate cancer, and I told him, I said, man, I went to the doctor and I was getting prostate cancer and they wanted to operate on me and I was 27 years old. I ain't started having kids till I was after 30. And that's the truth. They say I got a son earlier, but I don't know if he minds or not. But all I know is when I went to the doctor, I couldn't have kids. And they scheduled me for an operation to move my prostate. I went and sat in the truck and I started crying. I was like, I'm not finna go through all that because I didn't know. I'm 27 years old. Come on now. But God healed me. Not only did He heal me, He put me in touch with Dr. CB on getting the information how to take care of myself. And as I've been learning over the years, I have children. I had no problem with my prostate. None of that stuff. I started taking them herbs, and I'm telling you, that's what will revitalize your body, your whole health, and everything. Is, man, we so busy partying, we so busy doing things, and people just dropping dead and don't even care. They act like cancer is normal. They act like AIDS is normal. They act like all this shit is normal. You know, they've been killing people with AIDS, for AIDS for years. I'm going to tell y'all something. This came out of I'm telling you, if I had a Bible right now, I'd put my hands on it. This came out of a doctor's mouth. You know, he told something that just blew my whole world. He said, you know, all them people that died of AIDS, remember back in the 80s or 90s or something like that, it was like 200,000. Remember when AIDS was an epidemic? He said, why you think it ain't an epidemic right now? And I said, I don't know. I didn't know. You know what he told me? He said the reason why it's not an epidemic anymore, because the medicine they was giving them for AIDS, they decreased the medication in it. Because the medication that they give AIDS patients, they give to cancer patients, they give to AIDS people. I can't remember, what is that radiation treatment you take? They got it in liquid form, they got it in pill form, and you take radiation treatment, okay? See, they were killing off people because they came up with HIV, which is HIV is it's a virus, but it's a virus that don't do anything. And what they did is, when you get HIV, they automatically put you on this medicine and tell you, you only got this certain amount of time to live. You take this medication, and everybody that took that medication died. I can't remember the research on it. I did the research on it. I even got the patent to it and everything. But I was getting deep into stuff that areas I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I kind of backed up off of that until I learned more. But they were really giving people the same medication that they give cancer people. Okay? The same, and that's how they killed Easy in the hospital. And I keep trying to tell people, and people think I'm crazy. They killed Eazy-E in the hospital right in front of everybody. You want to know how they did it? You know, when you go to the hospital, they put that bag on you, and it's supposed to be like the bag that's supposed to, you know, when you dehydrated and shit like that. All they did was put the shit in there. Okay? They put it in there, and it's labeled something else when it's definitely that shit they put it. They put that shit in there. And that's why he was dying. That's why he wanted the first fastest dying people on earth from AIDS. I have never seen nobody die from AIDS faster than that man in my life, ever. And I'm telling you, that's how they did it. That's why they didn't do no autopsy on him. Because if they did an autopsy on him, they would have checked and seen that they put that same medication they've been giving people back in the 80s to kill them. It's that stuff you give them when you got cancer. I can't remember what it's called, but that's what it is. I promise you that's it. They dug his body up and they checked. And the reason why they not doing an autopsy on it right now, because over time, poisons and stuff, like it becomes lesser and lesser. So if you dig him up now, you will find small traits of it. So it'd be like, oh, okay, he was taking this medication because they did give him some medication. But they gave him so much amount of it, I can't remember what it's called. They gave so much amount of it to him, that's what killed him. Because they say he didn't have no lesions, he didn't get sick, then nobody else gets sick. They killing everybody right in front of your eyes, and y'all don't see. They killing you and me at the same time, right in front of this, killing us slowly. You understand what I'm saying? And then they come out with this pandemic because they don't have nothing else. They can't use AIDS because they gonna fuck around, and somebody gonna come out the truth with AIDS. They gonna come out the truth and tell that, you know what, this how they was killing people that say they AIDS. Because you go to the doctor, you say you got HIV, and they say HIV turned into AIDS. But there's no scientific proof that HIV turned into AIDS. Why all the people that died of AIDS died of the same type of shit that people that die of cancer? Why is that? Because they gave them the same medication. I'm telling y'all just don't understand. Hold on, I gotta straighten him out. If you get up one more time, I'm gonna spank you. Okay? I told you I'm doing a video and you being really bad right now. Stop, okay? So, the same shit they give people for cancer is the same shit they give people for AIDS. And now what they did was they lightened the medication that is killing you, but it's killing you very slowly to the point where it's not going to cause a problem. You might live 10, 20 years and then you die. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's no evidence of HIV. And people like, oh, you think you know everything? You on that conspiracy shit? You the people that I say are stupid. You are the stupid motherfuckers. You the reason why the world fucked up. Because you don't use your fucking head. You don't want to accept what somebody else say and say, I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm just asking you to do the research. If you do the same research that I do, you find out some real shit. I don't get on here and say shit because of what I think. I get on shit because I know for a fact. Why did they change the medication? Why all of a sudden, out of the blue, you stop hearing about AIDS? Every time you turn around, there was an AIDS commercial. Why they stop the AIDS commercials? You might see one every blue moon. Now, they telling you that AIDS come from homosexuality. That's what they say they came from. But now, every time you turn around, you see a commercial that's promoting homosexuality. Now, they promoting same-sex marriage. Now, if AIDS came from homosexuality, why the fuck would they be promoting that? That's where you need to open up your fucking mind and see why the reason we're dying. Because we don't use our head. We don't think. These damn flies. We don't use our head. We don't think. And that's true. And I'm telling you some real shit. If you use your head, I'm trying to see where you guys can see me. If you use your head and you start looking at what they really fucking doing around here in your life, in your children's life, you gotta think about it. They're fucking your kids up. Do you remember when they made that pyramid on how to stay healthy and all the foods that you should eat to keep a healthy body? And now, 30 years later, you got all this diabetes and you got all this shit, and they telling you all that shit on there that was wrong. Look it up. Remember they say milk makes the body good? Yeah, it sure did. Look how many kids is fucked up. Look how many adults right now that got cancer and arthritis and bronchial problems and all of that stuff. We wasn't never meant to drink milk at all. It don't even digest in our stomachs. That's why everybody got all this shit. You know, your children that is growing up right now, that's my age, that you gave milk to, that's why they lactose, whatever the fuck you call it, tolerance. Because of that reason. They say it's lactose tolerant. It ain't lactose tolerant. It's because you're not supposed to be drinking that shit. That's why you think women get milk in their breasts. Duh. That milk was made for a cow. That's why they produce so much collagens in it and all of that shit. So when you drink it, that's why they got to dumb it down. Because if you drink raw milk like that, it'll fuck you up. That's why they got to pasteurize it and do all of that stuff so you'll be able to drink it, and you drink it. That's why I never feed my kids cereal. That's why I never give them milk. This little boy right here, he ain't never had milk. He ain't never had a glass of cow milk ever in his life. Never. Because I don't give it to him. And I'm trying to get you to understand that Dr. Sebi was on to something. You can call him what you want to call him. But I guarantee you, if you do the research and stop listening to all these people out here that's slandering his name, using his name to sell stuff and all of that stuff, these people are liars, man. They're fucking liars. But Dr. Sebi knew what he was doing. He knew the truth. He know the truth is that these herbs out here will heal you from anything. And that is the truth. That's the God honest truth. Because our body produces energy. Anything that we eat has to have energy. When it's dead and don't have energy in it, that's what make you sick. That's when your body get acidy. The more your body acid, the more you accumulate disease in your body. Your body has to be alkaline. It has to be alkaline. And the reason why it has to be alkaline because nothing can live in alkaline state environment. That's why cancer can't live in oxygen. That's why anything when it can't live in oxygen, but it can stay dormant and hidden and wet and drop in places like that in your body. But when you put oxygen to it, and when you put energy into it and revitalize and detox your shit, you be fine. You ain't got to take my word for it. Do your research. People don't want to do that. People don't. That's why they say the best thing if you want to hide something, hide it in the book, because people don't read no more. They just want to look at the news and say, "Oh shit, this is what's happening," and they follow it. Dumb, just straight dumb. I watch the news just like everybody else. I ain't finna fucking run around and believe none of this shit that they saying. You compare the word of God to life, and I promise you this one thing: you'll always survive, and you'll always be doing better than everybody else. You'll always be on top of your game. You'll never lack or be behind. Trust God. Read His word. See what He says. The herbs of the earth is for the healing of the nations. That is not something He just threw in there. He gave you the key to diseases. This your boy Chef Tone. I'm out here fishing. Me and my son, we just out here kicking it. So I just wanted to throw that in there, man. I know it's been a minute, but I've been I'm working on getting my herbs and stuff together. Because I want to do something on herbs. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all everything. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm working on. Fuck what anybody else say. I don't care if you like my channel or not. I don't care if you think I know what I'm talking about or not. All I know is I'm just gonna keep pumping out truth. That's all I'm gonna do. And then when that day comes, when your ass sitting on your bed, your deathbed, dying from cancer or AIDS or whatever the fuck you got, and you like, why I'm just, because I'm gonna die at old fucking age. That's what I'm fucking die because I was just too damn old. I ain't finna be sitting in nobody hospital dying from no fucking cancer, AIDS, or no fucking diabetes and all that bullshit. If I die because I party too damn much, that's what I'm gonna die from. But just sitting there being sick and letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do to me and just kill me, nah, that ain't gonna happen. Ain't no doctor on earth gonna do that shit to me. But if you want to let them do it to you, go right ahead. Because I'm pretty sure you done lost quite a few loved ones from shit that they could have went and just took 2 seconds to learn and heal their own selves. So if you don't want to take the time to heal yourself, that's your business. That's on you. I'm just giving you truth. So this your boy Chef Tone. I'm gonna see you guys on the next episode. Say bye, London. No, whatever. I'll see you guys.